Hey there, guys, and thank you for tuning back into my YouTube channel. So, this week's training just went downhill drastically. I was scheduled to deload, but Monday being International Chest Day, I went to see if I could get 5 reps, the 200, because that was the best that I hit for last comp prep. Um, and yesterday I got 3. Just missed the fourth, and then did a second set and got 3. So it was a pretty poor session. Was I surprised? No, not really, because the week before I hit 4 at 200, just missed the fifth. Then I had heavy squats. I got my 260, which was the best I hit last comp prep, and then I finished the week off with heavy deadlifts. Also, Thursday I did quite a lot of accessory movement, so chest was still pretty much cooked, and the whole CNS was not happy. It was pretty burnt. Um, so, it happens to everyone. You need to deload from time to time. I'm fortunate that I have pretty much 12 weeks for this comp prep. And to have sort of, first week of my comp prep, I actually try and take as a deload. So now I'm sort of in the perfect position. I'm going to have a few days to fully recover. And then I'll get back into training next week with bench being on Monday. I'm in 2 mind frames. I'm contemplating knocking the weight down to 190 and going for 6 reps. Then the week after that, going 195 for 6. And the week after that, going 200 for 6. That would then give me an all-time PB. Um, or I could drop it back to 185 and go for 7. Go for 190, go for 7, 195, hope for 7, and then 200, either go for 6 or 7. So I don't know what I'm going to do on that front. I guess I'll just have to wait to Monday and see how it all feels. Um, Squats this week, I'm just going to have to do ridiculously light, but I already planned on doing that because the week after I wanted to squat heavy, possibly 272 and a half without the belt and wraps. And then the week after that, try and hit the 285. That would give me 25 kilos more than last comp prep. And in theory, that should give me my 375 that I'm chasing. Being this far out from comp, I've got time to work on things. So whether I have a week or 2 weeks for deloading, I'm not sure. I just plan a lot of my training intuitively, so it's dependent upon how I feel. Um, and that's sort of how I avoid the majority of injuries, especially upper body related. So I don't damage pecs, shoulders, bicep tendons, triceps, all that sort of stuff. And I found it's worked really well in the past. You just got to be able to navigate through. So yeah, hopefully next week is better. I'm sure it will be. I've also tried cutting out all sugar and all white bread, so lost a few kilos in terms of body weight, and that normally sends your strength south for a little. But I'm going to try my best to eat more, eat more quality calories. I mean, I'm pretty clean with my food, regardless. I'm just going to have to try and dial it in a little bit more. Make sure that I get sleep, a good 8-9 hours, and take care of the things that I know are going to greatly aid to performance. So I'm going to have to get my general conditioning up a little bit, just in terms of light, volume. I might just start going back to doing lunges every day, a few sets of push-ups every day, and some other additional sets of 20, just so that I have the additional workload, then the work capacity that comes with it, as well as the fitness. And I need to work slightly more on my mobility, which is quite ironic considering remedial massage therapist. Just waiting for my diploma to arrive, but I'll probably get stuck more into some of my cupping, the foam rolling, swap a few treatments with a few of the other people I did my course with, because all of that stuff, especially looking after yourself, is what's going to give you the longevity in the game as well. So for me, my two main areas to work on is one this week, just deload, so sleep and recover. Try and get to bed earlier, which will go a long way. And lastly, probably just clean up my nutrition a little bit. As a whole, I'm happy with how things have progressed. It's just it could be better, so I'm going to continue to work on it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. Otherwise, have a great day wherever you are.